First weekday since their semi-freedoms have been announced in this strange coronavirus era. So yes, from 6 to 10 and from 8 in the evening till 11 in the evening, adults can go and exercise. Not too many people out this morning, but still get the dog out for a run. I mean, we'll walk on back now. We can go out in the mornings, but we're lucky we've numerous options because we have the dog. We can do the adult exercise period, then we are always walking the dog if we want to get out to walk the dog. We have Max, he's under 14, so they have a different time slot, so we have a time slot for him. We can always be going to the shops, so we can actually, we're very lucky compared to some people without a dog, without a child, who are pigeonholed into these times. We can literally move on quite a bit. So yeah, it's really taste of freedom, get back out and enjoy the outside. Okay, so it looks like we're coming to the end of the road here. It's looking like we can probably get out within the next 2 to 3 weeks. But how did we get here? So if we look back at ancient times, the Straits of Gibraltar were Hercules pillars. So beyond that was technically the end of the world for flat earth people. So yes, the Greek sailors thought if they sailed through there, they'd fall off the edge of the earth. So
or the monster would eat them. Water monsters.
Water monsters could eat them, yes. So yes, we've made it through.
We've been brave.
Made it through, got to the Canaries in our 57 knots of wind, but we got here.
We're still alive.
Still alive.
So the Greeks wasn't right.
No, well, there was something to be feared. There was a lot of current there, and it was the unknown.
It was unknown for us.
It was unknown for us, but again, it's a learning curve. To get to here is 1 week sail, so it's good preparation for transatlantic, because the next hop is then down to Cape Verdes, another 1 week, and then across you go.
Yeah, because it was from Gibraltar down here is about 5 days of sailing, but we started our sail in Cartagena.
We left from Cartagena and we just felt, okay, we're on a roll, why stop, keep going. We'd already got dialed into the offshore mode, and we just kept going. We had favourable
7
winds.
days non-stop.
So we just done 7 days. Well, actually, we stopped for 1 hour to take on fuel.
Yeah, and we have extra member.
Oh yes, we picked up my dad, just to help to break up the overnight passages, and it was a great help. It's good to have him on board.
Yeah, so we've been 4 of us plus dog.
4 of us plus dog, and it was just interesting for me. I grew up sailing on my dad's boat. It was nice then to return the compliment and have him come and help me take the boat down here.
Okay, let's see how it was. Okay, 24 hours sail. The booking.
Ow! Don't do that. You're cheating. No, don't cheat here. No, you don't get it. This is my side. That's your side. Yeah, that's okay. Now you're not cheating. 1, 2, 3.
2. Max awake so fast. What is this?
Look at the plastic bag, okay. Maybe the plastic bag's already inside. I don't know.
Should I take those lines?
Nothing common.
Oh wow! Tuna? Where is? Oh, it's now.
You go back in. I don't want you to fall in.
What is now? What is that?
Keep it.
Be careful of. Don't take her higher. Don't take her.
What does it sound crispy?
The little bone.
The bones of it.
You can even feel it.
Next time you're cleaning it.
That's what I say. Next time you feel it, thing. Don't cry. I know it's really shocking for you. I think you have to know that we're not just killers and barbarians. We also save a life.
Are you scared?
Oh,
Don't be scared.
how are you gonna go out? I know you cannot talk now, but would you like to say something? Where are we
Yes,
going?
we're
What will
racing.
you... Huh?
We're racing.
We're racing, yes. Today we have a company. We're leaving Mahon,
Sarah,
Mahon in Menorca, and we're going to Palma in Mallorca.
Sarah.
What is about 16 hours? 18. 18 love?
18 hours.
18 hours, and we have a company. They're our friends. The Sarah. The boat's name is Sarah. They're going same destination. And there is a Beata and Vito. We met them in the last year 5 times. And we spent last 2 days together in Menorca. It was really nice.
Oh shit.
Oh, we forgot that to fix. Oh.
I need a screwdriver now.
Yeah, I forgot totally about this, love. So what
this is
happened yesterday, last time when we came, the line came out of this, how you call this?
A jammer.
From this jammer. And we say, okay, when we go to the, when we stay on the anchor, we're gonna fix it. We forgot, and now Michael trying to open the sail, and that's not done.
That wasn't our only problem. When we left Menorca, we knew we were going to face some weather. We reefed the main and went out with sort of one reef in the head sail, but we sailed into basically a squall, and we had 8 to 10 hours of thunderstorm, torrential downpour, and yeah, it wasn't nice. We didn't video very much of it because we put all our phones into the oven and cameras to protect them. So yeah, as we all know, an oven is a Faraday cage, and I think we were sailing with AIS and our radar, and that was it. But yeah, after a storm, there's always sunshine. The weather broke. It was nice. It was nice. We arrived in Mallorca. We stayed there for 3 days, but we were on a tight schedule. We had to go to Cartagena to meet my dad, so we had to say goodbye to our friends. Always sad to leave your buddy boat behind, and then on to Cartagena, where we had to go and find my dad because he had somehow got lost between the airport and the marina. But yeah, no, we found him.
Are they?
Ah. Nie skacz, tak, nie skacz. Max, don't make me too excited.
I'm not allowed to be excited.
Okay. He's so nervous.
Good morning, this is MMF TV.
MMF TV, our dog done a kupka.
He's doing kupka on the board. We never be happy that dog don't shite in the house.
He was on the seat and trying to balance this, and I said, no, it's too dangerous.
He was trying to do on the seat.
Seat again, so I have to take him down. And then he's looking at the 2 exits,
Yeah.
and then he just, because he was walking up and down, it just came. So, the biggest fear I had was that he would stand in it and then walk around the boat, but he didn't. He just plop. Perfect.
All right, now I was expecting you will say something about where we are, and there is this milestone.
2 milestones. The dog doing a Cooper on the boat and approaching the rock of Gibraltar. Yes.
Yeah.
And we went from fog.
Kupa
flat
is a
cam.
pool.
Sorry.
Kupa is a pool.
Cool, yeah. We went from fog and flat cam to 20 knots on the nose. We have some tide with us, not a lot, but it should grow as we get closer. So that's why we're going to just keep pushing and go right around to the side before we anchor. We're not going to stop in Gibraltar.
Shouldn't we go for diesel
I think our days will be alright.
for 5 days?
We were not going to motor for
I know,
days.
but
Yeah,
shouldn't be full.
it should be fine. The engines will become auxiliary. It's food is what I worry about.
Food?
Food.
Why would-
I think our best exit is going to be Thursday morning. Wind has changed again.
Okay.
That's what it's looking like. Something profound. Passing the rock. Huge tide at the moment. We're doing 7 knots. So we've got 2 knots of tide underneath us.
And that's how busy.
Yeah, if you look at the screen here, down the screen, the AIS, just crazy. Absolutely crazy. A lot of the boats are just hanging around waiting on pilots, so they're just here drifting with the current. We've only had to call them 2 or 3 guys to just find out what their intentions are. It's always good to be sure.
But the radio is busy now.
But radio's busy. Even just to get the time to call somebody is difficult. But yeah, no, it's a milestone. We're here. So we're going to just move around the corner, get an anchorage and catch up on some sleep and head off tomorrow to Lanzarote.
It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Wednesday we have first 24 hours on our trip to Lanzarote. As you see, there is no wind. The wind is really soft. We're moving 3.8 knots. If we not catch the wind later, it means it will be no 5 days, it will be probably 6 or 7 days, but of course we will catch the wind. There will be more wind afternoon tomorrow or today maybe even. I can see land!
Finally approaching Lanzarote. Took us 5.5 days from Gibraltar to get here. Well, 5 at the moment. It'll be 5.5 by the time we tie up. We left Cartagena 2 days previously and we only stopped for 1 hour for diesel, so that took 7.5 days on the water. So yes, it's great to see land. Typically as you come closer we ran out of wind and which is really, are we there yet? So we turn on the engines and literally just running for land. Everybody just kind of wants to get off the boat at this stage, but at the same moment I think everybody's been comfortable. Let's enjoy the trip. We've very light winds. Our average has only been 4.8 knots.
He just discovered land now.
We don't see the land.
Yeah. You just see it, yeah. Yes.
So yeah, slow trip. 4.8 knots has been our average across our 5.5 day trip from Gibraltar. That's really been what we had. 3 days no wind, well very little. We had the motor sail. Then we had 30 knots up the chuff, so that was like a roller coaster. And that went for 24 hours. And then after that, it just had been dying all the way to this, back to nothing again.
So it wasn't great sailing.
It wasn't great sailing, no. We've used, I'd say we've had one or both engines on for at least 70% of our journey, which is crazy, you know. Yes, we could have sailed it, but we'd be here for another week. That's it. See you when we tie up.